Yo, what's going with y'all? Back at it again with another video. Hope you all are staying blessed, staying bliss, meditating, raising y'all's vibrations, getting in nature, just enjoying life every single that you get. Without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. I may not be as lively in this video. I'm a little bit under the weather. My allergies been acting up, and I don't know, I might have a little cold, but I'm fine, but it's whatever. I just wanted to speak on another People You Should Research Part 5, but I might change the title to some people everyone should know about. In this video, I'm speaking on Wim Hof, because Wim Hof is someone that he is like a superhuman who isn't really a superhuman. But what his whole message is that by putting ourselves through certain things, like in putting ourselves in really stressful environments and things that like seeking discomfort, going through things that a normal person wouldn't go through, you can activate parts of your brain that we currently don't have access to. So like Wim Hof, he can go in like freezing cold environments for insane amounts of time. He has changed what a science thought the limits of the human body were countless times. By he would swim under, he went under, like he swam into freezing cold water for longer than anyone else has. He just put his head under there and he just sat there for longer than anyone else ever has. He'll walk barefoot in the middle of the snowy mountains in shorts and like no shirt. He is literally a tank. He doesn't like react to the cold. He said, I watched this little like documentary thing that I'm gonna link in the description. I watched this yesterday night, and he says if you do, you can use, he has literally a whole method behind how you can begin to become basically numb to these cold environments and really just be able to face really, really cold environments. If you do the Wim Hof method, which is like breathing and meditation, certain breathing techniques that he came up with and certain meditation techniques that he came up with, and then you go on to taking like ice cold baths for, at first you'll do 2 minutes, but he put these people in this video that I watched yesterday, he did them for a 10-minute freezing ice cold bath without doing any of the breathing method. And he said it's all in your mind. If you can control your mind, you can do anything. And he was like, I want to prove this with this, and he proved it pretty much. Wim Hof is an absolutely like astounding person. Like the amount of stuff that he has proven that we are capable of by what he's done is insane. He's a completely different type of human. I believe that man has activated his DNA 110% by everything he does. And the Wim Hof breathing method, the Wim Hof meditation techniques, all of that is so worth it to learn and be able to understand. Because then, say you practice these Wim Hof methods and everything, and then you can begin to withstand these really, really, like these freezing cold environments. You can begin to, what he says is you're able to control your emotions so well that when you go into fight or flight, you don't even feel like you're in fight or flight, is what he said. Basically, like in a nutshell. That's how I took it, at least. But he is like, the things that man has done stretches scientific boundaries that we thought couldn't be stretched. He changes people's thinking. He said that we have only the amount of access that we have to our brain because we have let it be that way. If we push ourselves to the limits and seek and go into discomfort, seek discomfort and things like that, we can activate the rest of our brains. One of the things he said was, we are brought up to believe that sickness, disease, and stress, and like having and like life isn't fair, all that is normal. But what he said was, that's not actually how life is meant to be. He said, if you can actually begin to control yourself, control your emotions, control everything, and begin to really go deep, you can actually conquer all of that. It's all a mindset, is what he was saying. And he's a genius. He's a genius. And I will link that it's a 42-minute like basic like documentary kind of type thing, or like something that he did with some people, and it's really, really interesting. And then you can go to Wim Hof's channel, watch, he has playlists for the Wim Hof method, breathing techniques, all these things, and you can learn how to do the Wim Hof method. You can learn some breathing techniques that he does, and you can begin to start what you have to go, and you have to do the cold baths. You have to you have to put yourself in stressful environments. You have to put yourself through the worst, and then you can begin to like activate things that you didn't think could be activated. And that's what his whole message is. If you can fix your mindset, you can do anything. He's an insanely smart person, and I hope you all go research him after this video. That's it for this video. I really hope you all take the time to just look up Wim Hof. He has a whole YouTube channel. I'm gonna link that documentary in the description. Check it out, and check out his channel after you check that out, because he's the top comment on that video. With that being said, peace, much love. Definitely check out Wim Hof, and have an amazing day.